Guess who learned how to green screen? Hey Simmers and animal lovers, it's Erin with Ice Pony Gaming and welcome to the channel. Welcome back if we've seen each other before. This is episode 24 of our shelter play along and I am so excited to film this today. So we have Hugo who has his employees, his shelter help. He's so grateful for both of these wonderful women that you guys have uploaded for him. They are an amazing help to him. They've gone through kind of the training. They know the ropes a little bit. So today we are going to focus, because both of them have wants, to either meet a dog or meet a cat. So we're going to have them kind of go adopting with him and rescuing. And then while he's spending time with those girls, we're going to check Hugo's temperature and their temperature toward each other, because I downloaded Wonderful Whims. I'm so excited. Oh, and by the way, guess who learned how to green screen? Me! I did this. I'm so excited. This may not be the background we keep, but like, look at this, you guys. It's not the greatest, but I think it's definitely better than our sparkly beige plain background. Look for this to kind of change and little things in my background to change, and call it out in the comments. So let's go ahead and get into this episode. I am so excited. Alrighty, so it is 6 a.m. on Monday morning. No, you get up. You have stuff to do. Lazy bones. Ooh, okay, so this is part of the Wonderful Whims. This was actually a suggestion by Eve to download Wonderful Whims. I hadn't done it before, but this is going to be a way that we do our attraction system for Hugo, to see who he prefers and to see which of the girls prefer him. The girls will go through their periods. I know that I had mentioned that this is a family-friendly channel. I don't consider this not family-friendly. Women have periods, just like men have to use the bathroom sometimes. We won't go into gory detail about the whole thing, just like you wouldn't go into gory detail about using the bathroom. But women have periods. That's a thing. They have to do things to take care of them. It's not gross. It's not disgusting. It's part of being a human. So, okay, so Amy will soon have her period. It's best to prepare and purchase tampons and pads to protect her from leaking menstrual blood. Well, that's kind of gross. Or start using birth control pills to prevent the natural menstrual cycle. Tampons, pads, and birth control can be ordered from a computer. Okay, well, that's good. I wonder if the girls are gonna sync up. But as you can see, she wants to meet a dog, and Penny, my dear, oh, she's sleeping, but she wants to meet a cat today. I locked that in. Hugo is going to be just saying hi to Tito, our wonderful boy, and making himself some breakfast. And then we'll get on over to the shelter and say hi to everybody and make sure that they're all good and taken care of. There is a couple of things that I wanted to make sure of. Oh, she's making breakfast actually for both girls. I think that this is so sweet. She's kind of like the mom of the house between the two girls. So she's always the one cooking. And Penny's like, look, girl, if you want to do this, I am not going to fight you for it. I got other things to worry about. Oh, she's calling everyone to the meal. Oh, that is so sweet. She just called Hugo too. I don't know if you should go over in your jammies. No, I hit the M. Oh, thank goodness it doesn't make it so that you had to have saved your game before. Hugo, buddy, can you, like, not be weird? Can you get into, ooh, personalization, wonderful attributes. I don't know what this is. Hold on. Hypofertile. Ooh, adversive appearance. Sims with adversive appearance will find it harder to attract others. Most eyes that look upon them will have a generally negative disposition towards their appearance. Aw, okay. Well, I don't know that I want to do that. Attractiveness, ambivalent. Attractiveness, ambivalent Sims are not at all interested in others' looks. Polyamorous. Okay, so I don't think that he would be polyamorous. I think he's more of a traditional guy. I like the theory of this, like, I'm looking for your heart, not your face, but I don't know how this works, so I don't want to give him one because I'm afraid that that would make him less likely to be attracted to anyone. Ooh, but let's get dressed in like your everyday outfit and grab a serving. So Amy called him over and was like, hey, we're having breakfast. I made too much. Did you want some? Amy, let's share your love of cats. Why don't we complain about selfish Sims? Ooh, acquire the persuasion skill. Amy's new persuasion skill will help her to influence other Sims' beliefs and behavior against their mind. Ooh, And Amy Barnes shows signs of the caregiver and everyman personality archetypes. That is so sweet. Caregiver Sims are driven by their empathy and compassion to protect and care. Unfortunately, others can exploit their good nature for their own ends. Everyman Sims just want to belong and feel like part of something. They lack any distinctive identity and rarely stand out. Aw. Okay, so she kind of takes on the behavior traits of any sim around her. I think that goes actually really well with the caregiver sims, that they're adaptive to other people to facilitate them. Ooh, personality archetype hint. Penny Hodge shows signs of the caregiver personality archetype. Perfect. I think that's a really great personality type to have when you're rescuing, so that makes total sense for these sims. Talk about topic related to the caregiver personality type to make a positive impression. Okay, so she wants other people who are also caregivers around her. Seems like this sim has one or more personality archetype to discover. Knowing both sim personality archetypes is the key to making a positive impression. And what about Hugo? Does he have an archetype? I bet he does. Ooh, okay, what's it say? Hugo Nunez shows signs of the caregiver personality archetype. Absolutely makes sense. So all three of these sims are in rescue. They do caregiving things, so they're caregivers. I love how smart this is. Maybe this is totally random, but I don't think so. So it seems like he's similar to Penny in that he wants other caregivers around him. Choose Hugo's preferences. Can I randomize these? Preferred sex. Okay, so he prefers females. Preferred appearance, feminine appearance. Preferred age. We're gonna make sure that he's only attracted to young adults because that's what he is and that's appropriate. I'm happy with that. Okay, so I'm not gonna set anything other than that. I just wanted to make sure that it knew that he was attracted to female sims because that's what we had said before. All right, so it's almost 8 in the morning. I think Amy needs to probably use the bathroom and she's gonna take a shower. He's gonna clean up for the girls. Penny is going to fill all the pet bowls. And then Hugo needs to roughhouse with Magnus. I think it's very important that Hugo work with Magnus. And Amy is going to go ahead and give Miss Ginger some love. I think it's really important that Hugo bond with Magnus because he's been really hard on Magnus. Magnus has been a little bit naughty, but let's see if we can possibly train him to sit. He's going to be doing less naughty things, even if he is prone to doing them if he's trained. Hugo has given him a lot of correction, but training is great because it gives positive reinforcement. And I think Magnus is just one of those dogs that if you consistently negatively interact with him, he's just going to be aversive to you. And it's just going to be a power struggle instead of something that he looks to please you for. Today's mail's been delivered, not bills. Oh my gosh, 4,000 simoleons. Okay. Ooh, somebody, hold on a minute. We are going to go ahead and lock this for all pets and for all pets because they don't need the strays going in here. Ooh, I thought so. Well, Mr. Luke. We've seen Luke before. We're gonna give, let's see. Oh, she wants to meet a dog. We're gonna have Penny meet Luke since he's already in this house that he was not supposed to be in. It's a little escape artist. Yay, Magnus learned how to sit. Good boy, Magnus. This is gonna help quite a bit. And then I am gonna have Penny take over Magnus's training. So he's gonna learn to lie down. Great. Amy is pet training level 2. What's going on with Luke? Luke's going to sleep. Okay. We have Penny waking up. It sounds like Luke has found his way into their bathroom. Oh, Luke, get off the counter. Okay, so Penny just became acquaintances with Luke and friends. Oh, perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and adopt him right away. Aw, and Luke is a hungry boy. Aw. So you guys know what to do. If Luke is something that you like, we'll just keep it that way. If you think of another name that would be better for Luke, then pop it in the comments and we'll go ahead and change his name. But Luke can stay for now. Congratulations, you've added a pet into your household. Wonderful. We're gonna lecture him about jumping on counters. We're gonna pet him and then we're gonna pick him up. Oh, he's like, excuse me, you don't tell me what to do. Just became acquaintances. Well, sorry, buddy, you gotta learn. Okay, so Magnus just learned to lie down, which is awesome. She's giving him a treat right now. Let's roughhouse a little bit with Orla. And Penny is grabbing Luke. Perfect. And then we are gonna plop this boy right down here. Oh, who's this? Cleo. Oh, okay, so actually, rather than have her train, let's have her wake up Cleo. We're gonna have Amy give Cleo the friendliest introduction. Perfect. She just became acquaintances with Cleo. And let's see here. Let's play with Cleo because it looks like she wants to be played with. And then maybe it'll give us the option to adopt her. And we're gonna give Cleo a treat because I think that is the way to get to her heart. We're gonna have Penny clean up the litter box. And look at that. Luke is right up on the cat tree, loving the high spaces. And I think that we can go and give the friendliest introduction to Ragtime. Can we play? We can. Acquaintances, friends, perfect. So Penny, is Ragtime as a male? Okay. We have got to get Ragtime. Yes, okay. I think Ragtime is so cute, and I am sure that all of you follow Deligracy, you're aware of Deligracy. She has this adorable little male chow chow named Bowser, and I think we're gonna rename him Bowser. So I just think that's so cute. Added another pet to our household. Wonderful. All right, so Penny is gonna put Bowser in his kennel. Oh, well, unfortunately, it looks like Miss Cleo has eluded rescue again. Definitely, I think Amy is wanting to have her first rescue because she hasn't had one yet. Ooh, look, Hugo. Oh my gosh, she's so happy. Nothing there. I don't think that he got any kind of level of attractiveness from her quite yet. But relationships take time to build, and so does attraction. So let's travel with... Yeah, we'll leave Penny here because I would like to leave somebody in charge, and we'll take Amy with us because we're going to travel down to the docks and take a look to see if we can adopt either any other cats in or any other dogs, anybody like that. Oh, look. Oh, I was just kind of looking around the docks to see if anybody needed to be adopted, and like, oh, we have Peaches here who is sick. Aw, Amy, come and say hi to her. Aw, hello, little sick puppy. I'm so sorry, Peaches. Don't run away. Let's pet Peaches and play with Peaches. Peaches, don't run away. Oh, she's like so grossed out by her. She's like, you stink. Let's get to know us some Peaches. Aw, sweetie. Come on, we're so close. Aw, Peaches is friendly. That's awesome. Let's get to know her again. And she's jumpy. Oh, she just became friends with Peaches. Yes! Oh, yes! Okay, adopt that dog. Because we've had a Peaches before, I am gonna change her name. I think for right now, we'll just call her, ooh, that is all caps. I think for right now, we'll just call her Sadie. If you guys have a better name for her, then we'll go ahead and change her to that. Okay, for sure, we're leashing this poor dog. And then we need to go here with Peaches. She is very sick. Oh, we don't have a kennel for her. Ooh, dear. I think she could probably share with Ragtime for right now. Poor Sadie. Oh my gosh. Sweet girl. Okay, we're gonna get her going. All right, Hugo. Let's see what's up with her. Poor Sadie. Okay, so unknown. Let's examine her ears since it's up near her head. Oh, sweetie. And examine her mouth since she's drooling from it. And we need to, I think, calm patient, soothe her. She has an ear infection and a sluggish heartbeat. She has uncontrollable drooling. Let's examine her heart. Okay. Innocent personality. Oh, Penny is an innocent sim. Okay, so we are going to administer the feel-good serum to Sadie. All right, and then we're gonna give Sadie a bath. Oh, good. Okay, so he's level 6 and he cured her sickness. Oh, she is gonna feel so much better. So he's gonna give her a bath real quick. Let's pick Magnus up because he's in the wrong kennel. Let's edit some things real quick. We're just kind of making it work right now. Okay, I think that's fine. We're gonna give them some more space, and I think That should give us enough space for a second dog bed in here. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are full to bursting. Like, I can't even tell you. And it's spring, so it's one of the kitten and puppy seasons. So this is probably why there's a ton of animals being born out in the world. Okay, so now that all the doors are locked, we've kind of made adjustments. The cats, I think, are going to be fine absolutely by themselves. We have 2 dog beds in here. This is not ideal, but I can't tell you how many times the shelters that I worked with had to double up on kennels just in order to meet demands, just between the strays that we found or owner surrenders, or and certain time of years were awful for that. We're gonna jog here with her. Remember all that time that I said we were gonna have? It is almost 9 o'clock. We're gonna fill this bowl, fill that bowl. All right, so he's got them that's gonna be settling down for the night. Aw, Luke will go eat. Luke wants some food. He just hasn't eaten. Oh, are they gonna be okay together? Okay, well, he's being friendly to Peach, or he's being friendly to Sadie, which is good. Great. Let's go home. Let's give Tito some smooches. He seems afraid of something. So with Tito, he's still in therapy. It's gonna take a little while. What I think I'm going to do is have Tito still here, still being fostered with us, but I think I'm gonna let the girls take him over so that we can start moving in our next foster animal. So our last foster was Oxford the cat. He ended up getting adopted, so it's a dog's turn. And you guys have suggested Villalobos. I don't know if you know what Villalobos is. You know the show Pit Bulls and Parolees? That's Villalobos Rescue Center. So I have reached out to them to see if they'd be willing to kind of participate with us in this. However, they get a ton of emails, I'm sure, and people reaching out to them. They're super busy anyway, and they already have a really big presence. So they haven't gotten back to us. We are going to go forward and just any of their available dogs. Next episode, we're going to be voting on who we want to bring in. I'm super excited because they're pit bulls. And like I said, I have a soft spot in my heart for pit bulls. So we'll go ahead and look forward to that next episode. So Hugo's going to be taking Tito on a run after the wild day that we had. Ton of adoptions. We were able to get Sadie all fixed up. She's not sick anymore, which is great. We're going to let everybody kind of chill out. Tomorrow is going to be spay and neuter day for sure. We got to get these guys going. So while he is getting Tito walked, the girls look like they are getting ready to go to bed, which is good because they have had a huge day too. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here. It doesn't look like he had any kind of attractiveness with them yet, but bonds take time to build. So we'll give him and them some time. I think I'll have to play around with the mod a little bit more to be able to see who he's attracted to, who he's not attracted to, and then we can decide from there where he goes. I'm loving this Wonderful Whims mod so far, which is great. Thank you, Eve, for suggesting it, and all of your other suggestions. I really do appreciate you. And I'm going to be taking a note out of my husband's book, a suggestion from him. If you're liking this series, go ahead and give that like button a treat and adopt the subscribe. Thank you guys so much, so much for playing along. I really enjoy doing this with you every week, and I cannot wait for the next one. Happy simming!